Well, hello there, Queens, aka Queen Jonah in the house. Listen, I did this little short tutorial for you on time management, and it wasn't quite up to the level of excellence that I would have liked. So I'm redoing it. I'm not quite sure what happened when I ran the live demo. You guys couldn't see it. So I'm going to do it again. Let's try this again. And this is a tool that some of you have become very familiar with, and I call it Book Me. And so when you have a conversation with me, whether you were maybe a customer, or maybe even before you were a client, you wanted to talk with me, I do offer 30-minute free consultations for the first time when it comes to your finances and what it is you're trying to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial evangelist. I believe that, like the sons of Issachar, we need to pay attention to the signs of the time. And for whatever reason, God has given me this assignment to make sure that the kingdom stays in step with what's going on. Right now, it's all about crypto. It's all about blockchain. It's all about making your money work harder than you. And so I wear a couple of hats. I manage multiple businesses. I am the CEO of Jonah Style Consulting. I am the founder of the Queen Network, founder of Healing Humanity Global. When it comes to Healing Humanity Global, it's all about financial literacy. We implement economic empowerment ministries around the world. The Queen Network, we are a group of professional kingdom women and men. When it comes to our finances and our relationships, we choose to do things the kingdom way. I'm also an international speaker and so forth. So I wear a lot of hats. The phase two of the Queen Network now has 12 divisions. That's like 12 different companies. They each can stand on their own. We've launched the Queen Network Health Division with our brand new director, Dr. Grace Patterson, MD, out of Detroit, Michigan. She has put us all on a Cleanse to Change campaign for the next 21 days, starting June 21st. I am on a 90-day focus as I go into phase two of Queenimity, whatever you want to call it. So I do. I need this. I need this tool, and maybe some of you could benefit from it or something like it. Not that you have to have this specific tool. We, the Women in Crypto support team, we did a tutorial for time management in general. I spoke about the Book Me application. Sister Yatira spoke on, she trained on, oh God, what is that platform? Ooh, I'll remember before this is over with. StreamYard. It's kind of like Zoom, but I think it has a little bit more of a professional spin to it. Sister Keisha, she spoke on an application called Doodle and um, Google Calendar. And then Sister Deb Nixon came on and she just wrapped it all up about, basically prioritizations, um, making lists, prioritizing those lists, and what to do with those priorities. Okay. So I wanted to kind of say this for the Queen Network because you guys are used to this tool. And I really want to help my business developers uh, understand that honestly, you really can't do anything without systems and strategies. Okay. So let's go real quick. When you log into youcanbook.me, even if I didn't send you a link, this is what you're going to see. This is an online scheduling for you or and your team. Like I said before, I got super, super busy about a year ago of multiple things. I think in one season I was all corporate, and then I was working in ministry, and then all of a sudden I'm an entrepreneur, ministry, traveling, multiple businesses, and it just got really, really crazy. So I was looking for a tool primarily to answer this statement or to respond to this statement right here. It eliminates the back and forth emails, back and forth text messages. Can I speak to you on Thursday? Are you available on Friday? I don't know. I had to look at my schedule, but I don't even have those conversations anymore. I just send them jonahstout.youcanbook.me, and they have access to my calendar. And there we go. There are two versions. There's a free version, and that version is very robust. I used that version for years, up until about a year ago, when I needed some of the additional features. And so what you see above here is what you will see on the actual page. Um, how it works, the features, how you can use it for your teams, pricing, resources, and then of course your two options, either you're logging in or you're signing up, okay? So again, I got it because I needed to stop the back and forth conversations of my availability. They offer a 14-day trial of the full feature application, which is what I have, and you'll see it here tonight. Now, if you don't get the full feature and you get the free version, there are some integrations that you don't have access to, and you may not need them, but I needed them. So you sign up for free. They don't ask for a credit card or anything like that, and you can sign up using your Google account, your Microsoft account, or just your email. So when you log in or you set up a page, this is what you're going to see. It's called the booking page. You can have multiple booking pages. On the left, there's a link, and I'm going to take you guys inside of my booking page. It's called We Educate to Empower. That's our mantra for Healing Humanity Global. Has been for years, and you also see my link there, and you see that there's a green dot there, meaning that that's my active page. On the right hand side are my integrations. This is why I upgraded. I wanted to be able to add people such as my administrative assistant to my team. I could add other people to the team if I like. I think at some point, depending on what God does with the Queen Network and its 12 divisions, I would love to add all 12 of them so that as we're doing different events, we can keep up and we can manage. So I'm building something for a long term. They've got I've got Zoom meeting links. I also can have access to a custom like schedule. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the integrations. I can add multiple email addresses. I have access to tons of other apps as well. One of the things as a business owner, when I'm sending out emails, especially when I'm doing my conducting my courses, a lot of times my emails will get lost in spam. Well, not with this, because Gmail basically knows that you're kind of who you say you are. So they don't just assume that you're selling something. So you're coming through this particular application, you don't have to worry about your emails landing in someone else's spam. The other two at the bottom, as you can see, are Stripe and Zoom. Stripe, I can take payments for my bookings, especially for my private coaching. They may schedule that 30-minute free consultation, and they say, Joni, yeah, I want, these sessions, and here's what I want to accomplish with those sessions. And so I can just build them build them right from here with this Stripe payment system. And then of course, Zoom allows me to set video conferences and such. It's pretty unique. Not just kind of your regular Zoom, but also when you're promoting Zoom, it has some neat features. So I'm going to come out of this, and this is kind of where we got tripped up the last time. A new share. I think this is what I should have done. Okay. So, okay, so let me do, says pause share, and then new share. We hope this works, guys, but anyway. Okay, hopefully this works. And I didn't have this up because I didn't know that I was going to have to redo this again, but apparently I am. And we're going to do it, and we're just going to get it done. So I would have had this up already. But I want to walk you through this. Oh, this is, okay, there we go. So now let's do a resume share. Hopefully this works, okay? So right now I am logging into my account. There you go. So like I said, on the PowerPoint. This is the screen that you get when you log in and you set your pages up. So I want to take you into one of my pages. It's Healing Humanity Global. I've merged a lot of I had a couple of pages and I merged them all. It just makes sense now the way I'm flowing. Okay. So what you're looking at are the 3 types of appointments that I take at the moment. I can add more if I like, but this just fits what I'm doing right now. So I'm offering free family group education calls or affiliate support calls to my organizations. I'm offering affiliate team calls to my organizations. And then I also do private coaching. Basically, my private clients can click on bit.ly Finance Now, HHG, for one-on-one training and for portfolio management and core curriculum. I'm about to launch Bitcoin Babies, Babes and Bosses that went out this week. I'm super excited about that. So that's what this is. And so they'll come in and they'll choose that, and I'll do a live demonstration about what that looks like in a little bit, okay? But I want to take you into something. I want to think what I did was went into my live session. So what you see here is we educate to empower. On the basis of when you set this up, it allowed me to add my logo. And guys, this is what my clients see when they book me for the first time. It gives them instructions how I conduct my meetings, whether via Zoom or via a conference call number. I do give complimentary first-time consultations just so I can talk to my clients to see where they are. And then, like I said, I have paid coaching calls so they can actually sign up. I want to go back to the dashboard. Okay. Let me hit pause right there because I'm trying to get into let's do this. Yeah, so here we go. Well, this sharing thing is, what I see now is they've got different buttons: new share, resume share, stop share. That I don't know that I noticed that was always back there. So I may have to I'll be right there, guys. There we go. There we go. Resume share. I hope this work. I'll have to work. I hope I'll have to do it again. I'm going to do it until I get it right because I want to do this and I want to provide you guys with this information. So you should be able to see a screen that you could not see the last time I spoke to this. Is the general screen. This is how you set things up. You go in, you set up your booking page by, designing your link. What do you want your link to look like? Okay. So I just added my name there. My name is my brand and my brand is my name. And here's the information that you saw on the live booking page. Now let's go to calendar and teams. This is where you connect your different calendar accounts, okay? You can have multiple accounts. I have Jonas Style Consulting and Jonas Style Gmail. Here's my times and availability. This allows me to go in and set up my time slots, okay? Only work certain hours on certain days. So 7 to 11 is my schedule on Sundays, church and family and all that. So, but I will take phone calls between 7 and 11. Primarily, we moved to 11 because we took on clients and some of our team members are on the West Coast. Being 2 hours behind me, I extended my time so I could accommodate their schedule. 5 to 10:30. I love this because this is kind of my Monday through Friday time. I run a full-time consulting firm, and so I am a IT program manager for over 20 some years. And so I have a couple of projects right now that they pay me for my services. So that I'm in meetings throughout the day, sometimes for those consultations. And so I prefer to be focused. Very important type projects. Some of them are corporate level executive projects. And so I need to be focused in all of that. So I don't take these type of calls until 5 to 10:30. And then on Saturday, I spend that time from 1 to 11. I can set up how long I want those calls. My calls are 30 minutes in duration. They can book my appointment. They have to have at least minimum of 4 hours, because what I was finding, some people would book me within the hour or two, and I didn't look at my schedule, and they think I'm going to show up on the Zoom, and no. And I did receive the invitation, but because I've been in meetings all day, I hadn't had a chance to check. Okay, so I set my window to a 4-hour booking window and 30-minute session. So here's where I was talking about the affiliate type appointment types. So I have 3 appointment types. They can choose one and see what they look like over here. When it comes to language and time zones, I can set that as well. I set it for English, my native tongue, and my time zone is Central Standard. And they can basically, will set the time zone for them. When they book their time in their time zone, it automatically adjusts to my time zone. So no worries there. So here's what the booking form looks like, what they see when they click on a time slot. So someone clicked on my 5 to 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June the 14th, and this is what they would see. They would put their first name in, last name, their email, and then it will show what their start time is, what type of service it says usually calls that require opportunity credibility. This is defining the type of call, like this is probably an affiliate type of call where someone is calling me on a 3-way, or they want me they're trying to talk to someone about the business opportunity and they want me to validate and so forth. So we call those 3-way calls. Even with my family calls, I can still see that as a call that requires like credibility. I've been in this financial arena full-time entrepreneur 2009, and I started the financial arena in 2014. So I've been at this. Like I say all the time, this is not my first rodeo. So I bring a lot of education. I bring a lot of experience, both domestic and international, to this arena. And so you'll see the service documented there, and then they confirm the booking, and that's it. It really is. It really is that easy. What happens after they book? Well, basically, I tell the system what I wanted to do, and here's a message that they get. Thanks, Felicia. Your appointment is booked for. If this event hasn't been added to your calendar automatically, you can add it using these links. And then basically it gives a directive. So this is what happens after the fact. And then again, like I said, I can take payments via this particular application. I do have it turned off because I don't want any of my personal information to be seen. And then here's some notifications that you can set up. After you can set up what they receive after a booking is made. If a booking is rescheduled, if a booking is canceled, reminders before the booking, after appointment ends, and if booking marked as no show. Okay. And there's a cute little tool right here to set up your colors and all of that. And here's what a live booking page looks like. I shared this with you earlier. So they will click on this, they will get access to my calendar. And honestly, from my phone, I can see this at any time. And yeah. And so as you can see how the block times work, right? Let's see, what date is this? This is Tuesday. Yeah, so this is today, the 14th. Well, on the 13th, you can't see it right now, but you'll see a lot of this is already grayed out all the way to the end because my schedule had been booked that day. Monday night's a busy night, Wednesday night is a busy night. And so sometimes you'll see that booked and people will try to squeeze in between between the ending of WIC, which I do have a 30-minute window at the end of WIC, and an 8 o'clock call that I'm on. So that's like y'all be trying. So as you see, a lot of these areas are grayed out because I don't have availability. And then they get in where they fit in, guys. They do. They get in where they fit in. So I love this tool, guys. I absolutely love it. This last piece, if you have a website, you can actually use it there as well. You don't have to send out the link. You send them straight to your website and take your URL and embed it into your website. WordPress is a tool that if you set up websites, you're used to using WordPress. And then we got our social media buttons and yeah. So I'm super excited about sharing this with you. I hope this helped. Guys, you know, the season that we're in is causing us to multitask. And so don't be afraid to, find the tools and systems that you need to conduct your business, your ministry, and so forth. So I look forward to seeing you guys inside the Queen Network as always. You want to join us on this 21 days to change campaign with our director, Dr. Grace Patterson, MD. And so this is our time management tool. There are tons of other tools. Maybe this is not the tool for you, but find that tool that's going to help you just kind of grow your business and remove your stress. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you guys inside of the Queen Network. God bless.